All right, another day of working on the tequila game. At least I'm back. Let's see. Single player. All right, let's see what we've done. I think I want to play it today and just check it out. Yesterday was interesting. Brought up some interesting ideas. I probably don't need on here it could just be A like A1 and then or like an A that's like a dark color, then an A that are light color. So we're just gonna flip these over because we don't probably don't need the other side, but we'll figure that out. I was also thinking about putting an incentive on there besides jamming up the area, possibly an incentive like the only thing I can think of right now is either overtime or a cube or maybe um, moving these to the right. But we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it. We'll start off with the persona card. Oh, actually, what we should start off with is let's get these and divide them into stars and non-stars. Boom, boom, boom. I think there's only 5 stars, and I believe the rest are non-star. Cool. Put these over here. These are the starting cards. Okay. Let me lock that down. Okay, these will be the starting cards. And we will also put a turn order. So let's go ahead and get one of these, one of these, and one of these. Doesn't matter what color because we're going to change the color. Make one blue. Make one. Let's make them orange for the orange player or the other guy. He will be the NPC, and then we'll go yellow. Cool. Let's make these big. Awesome. I think I've got an empty bag. So what we'll do, I don't. So I'll get this bag, and we'll just go ahead and empty it out. Delete that shit. And put this next to the board. We'll put next to them. And then let's go ahead and save it in this state. We'll overwrite the one that's there. Cool. All right, so next time I can start right here. And we'll just rotate the first cube to the last in each round. So it starts off blue, yellow, then orange. Cool. And then got all that set up. Let's go ahead and do persona cards over here. Persona, flip, flip. That starts there, starts here, starts there, starts here. Let's see, and there. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, and then this one, oops, not the peanut. That shows that that level of technology is right there. Cool. And then this one is going to be they start with green ahead, that, 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 and that. I'm just going to put this beside their board. And then they're the first player. They draw 4. I mean, they draw 3. Oh no. This goes in here. Or let me see if there's a duplicate. There isn't. I gotta redo this and then save it. Oh, well, I'm not gonna save it. I'll save it. I'll redo it later if I can remember. Flip this one here. So there's 6 beginning cards. Okay, we have those cards, and we are ready. Okay, so they have to choose one. They're gonna look at what's available. Oh, and then let me get this ready. Bam, bam, bam. We need one of each color. Do these. Shuffle. Get these, put these back here. All right. So red's pretty plentiful at the beginning. The hardcore one of these to do is going to be this one. It's also worth the most points. So they might decide they want to go this way. They know they need a lot of purple to make that happen. So these two have purple. This one makes a purple. Next thing they need to look at is to do that, it takes 3 purple, a blue, and a green. So maybe this one. Hopefully that'll be good. And they'll put these in the discard pile. And then they'll get these. So if they get a blue, one of these flipped, it's at -1, so it'd normally be here where the cube is at, but now it's here. Then they get a purple at -1. Put that one there. And then that's their card. It would have something at the bottom for overtime, but we're not in that part of, we haven't designed that yet. This is locked. Cool. I think we've got it all done. Then they get to go because of the blue player. Okay, so the blue player will go figure out what they want. They want this card, but they want to do that thing. So they might decide to do that first. And if they look over here, to do that part of the recipe, it costs 3 purple, a blue, and a green. 3 purple, a blue, and a green. So that would be a purple. That would be a purple. That would be a purple. And then they could do a blue and a green. The only part that sucks is this is a 6. If they don't, oh, they could do this one. So they don't want to miss out. So what they'll do, let's see, one way they could do this is this way. This would be to grab the card. Grabbing the card doesn't end their turn unless they want it to. What ends their turn, oh, actually doing that would end their turn. What I mean is doing this section would end their turn. So here's the question. I'm saying to put a card here, you would need to pay that amount. You'd have to buy this. To do this, you would have to buy, like, spend a cube. The problem is, wait, one of these is at -1, so it's this one. The problem is that to end your turn, to end your turn, you must do an action. To do an action, you must put a check on the thing. You can end your turn if you just spend, do something during the calendar week. Okay, so that works. That rule works because let's say I pay this one, this red, to get this card and put it here at the bottom. Okay. Then that is going to be a 5. So we're just going to set the 5 out here because we know we're going to use it. But what it doesn't do is I haven't put a check mark on this card, so I could choose to end my turn or not. That uses the red. The other one that I'm going to use on there is make it a purple. So let's get a purple cube. We're going to do a bonus purple. Okay, so this is what we're looking at now to spend. Then we'll go purple here. That's a 5. And then we'll go green. That's a 5 as well. Then we go 4. Wait. We need 3 purples. There's purple, purple, purple. And then we don't have the 4 yet, so we put the 4 here. And then we put the 3 here to know that we're going to do it. So it's going to be the red, which is that one, 3 purple, which is that one, and that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6 to pull it, and we did it all. Okay, cool. So now we got to arrange this in here. So I'm going to do this. Put the 3 5s like that. And then we'll put the 3 up here. And then the 4 here. And then with that, this does put a check mark on here, so it will end the turn. Guaranteed. It would put one of these, since it's not the first one. The first one's the ones that's attached with this thing. It's one of the other ones. It doesn't matter which one of these we put it on there. We're going to say that this is going to get done next. That's scheduled to get it done. Here's all the things that I'm going to expend to do it. Let's go ahead and get all the bonuses. This is going to be a 2 books. 2, what is that? 2 light bulbs and no dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then that's those bonuses. Then all of these go up here. And I decide how I'm going to spend these. And let's say before they go, they decide, well, let's move this here. Move this here. Move this here. And we'll make another one of these. Okay. And then with this one, we're going to bring in this one. And turn this one the right way. Like so. Okay. Then their turn is over. So what I could probably do in between turns is this part. What I can't do is this part in between turns because we figured out that whatever another person does could affect what you want to do as bonuses. Okay, there's the next person's turn. From this turn order, yellow. Yellow goes. Oh. And this player knows how to do that, which is one of the harder things to do. All right. So this player draws 3. They'll look at the landscape. Oh. And figure out what they want to do. Okay, this is the other way to get that skill. If we go into the next round, they might already have the skill and be able to snatch that away, just depending on how turn order goes. But they think that on turn order they can do that, but they might not be able to get the 6 points. So what they want to do is put this on their own board. Because of the way turn order is going to go, they're going to have the skill, but turn order is going to revert to the other person. So as long as they do it first, they'll be okay. So they think they're going to get it on turn order. So what they want to do is get a red. To get a red, it takes a green and a green. 2 greens. And they just play that. It's a single 4. to get a green and a green. If they take this, that makes that easy. Although that purple they could use next round instead. So let's just do that. We'll do this. Flip this over here. We'll copy this, paste that. Now we got to do this gray one here. Then we'll put this one just on the side here because this is the card we're using just so that we'll have it in memory. All right, let's see. We want 2 green. Of the ways that I can make green, this is a way I can make green. Okay, so we'll do this, and that'll bring this one here. 1 green here, and then we'll go ahead and use that, and the extra cube is going to be a purple. So let's get a purple, and we'll place that there. Okay, there's our 2 greens. It's a 4 and a 3, a 5 and a 3, sorry. 5 and a 3, a 5 and a 3. And we're going to do something like that. Put these out here. Make sure we have enough purple for next round. I think we do. Let's go ahead and make some of these smaller. So we'll go here and here. And we'll bring this in 1. And we're going to go ahead and make this in here like that. Cool. And then that's going to end. Oh, that brought in, which one was it? This one, which cost a red, and they did it this way. And then this one's going to go right here. Okay, for this one cannot go there because there's somebody there. Forgot about that part. Okay. So that's ready, and then we got a check mark on red, and we know how to do red. Cool. And then these, I've already done the bonuses. So then it's green time. I mean, orange time. Let's get this card, put it there. Orange takes the first card, and they place it on the top here. That takes an orange. They go from the top to the bottom. They take that orange, place this here, and that takes, where's the gray check mark? Gray check mark. Boom. Let me lock this down. Lock. It's a little big, isn't it? I need to make smaller ones. They need to be that size instead of this size. So let's go ahead and delete these. Cool. That's done. First one is off, so we slide the rest down. This one goes here. This player's turn. They've got 1 open slot. They've got overtime slots. They've got choices. To do an orange, these are too long, so this is not going to happen. So pretty much they're going to do that or their day off. With this, they can't really put anything in this top spot, but they can try to give somebody a card. So let's say they want to give this one a card. They can give it here or here. And they decide they'll do this to make us 1 segment. And that'll give them 1 of these. Then this one will go up here, and then they decided they'll go ahead and take another one. So they've got 2 of those. No overtime, which is cool. No sadness to deal with. And they're going to take this one and give it to them. The only way to get rid of it is to pay one thing, so let's say to get rid of it is a sad face. So I got to remember that. So hopefully I'll remember all the things I need to remember. Sad face, and let me pull out a notepad or something. I'll do this over here where no one can see it except for me. Let's go ahead and do a document. Let's see. Let's go. We were going to fix the beginning, fix setup, contract card, and then the other thing we wanted to fix right there. Why is that not working? Um, let's see what else we want to do. We want to fix up the contract card, and the thing that we just figured out was, oh, add sad face to second card. I don't know what we're going to call that thing. Second card. Cool. Okay, where was I? So they did their thing. They got that. So now it's their turn. They got to figure out what they're going to do. They've got that. It wouldn't be too bad to get one of these, which is here. This would slide over. Got another one here. We could do that. We don't want to use a lot of our purple though. This one is going to take that red. Ours is going to take a purple. Unfortunately, that costs 2 purple to do. We'll become purple screwed. We do have 3 purple, but we don't want to use them. We could go here for green. We could go green blue or green red. Let's go green red. So we'll go green. This is going to be our green. This is going to be our red. And then we'll make that really small with our green red combo. Green red, we decided to get this this agave. With this one, we can either start this. Well, I guess we can start this one. We could pay another one and put one here, which could be this 2. But we're not going to do that. There's kind of like pointless to do that. Because I'm trying to save my purple for this second section. Okay, so boom. We'll do this. So this one is going to be done here, which is also going to be done down. Where's my card at? Okay, here. And then we're going to, that puts this thing here. And then that also puts this in here. And Now I gotta put 2 5s in the thing. We'll go 5, 5, and that gives us 1 light bulb. We don't have hardly any bonuses here. We need to get this book. That sucks. Okay, so these two come up here. We'll use this one to get a gray. What's on the other side of this thing? Yeah, okay, so we'll get a gray. And then we'll move, well, this happens first, so we'll move this one here, and then we'll get a gray. And then that's where we're at. Cool. They've already got one, so they have nothing to do. Their turn, they're done because their month is completely filled. If they had something small, maybe they could do some overtime, but they can't. So it's our turn. We got to figure out this week. We could do these two. Well, we want to keep the purple, so we could do this one and get some overtime to do something. Let's see. What does their bottom one want? Red. So we're pretty safe doing any one of these. And let's do this one here. And we'll do that with this 6. And when we trigger that, we'll make this one smaller. And that is a 6. We'll work it overtime there. This thing goes up here, and we'll go ahead and get a light bulb. Oh, that sucks. No, we don't want to do that. Bring this one back. What we want to do instead is do the book. We want a book. So that's that. And it's a 5 instead of a 6. Cool. And then this goes up there. Gives us that which we already took, and then we got our book. Oh, difficult. And that gave us that thing over there, and then the new card comes in. And that's round 1. Okay, this turn is going to go like this. These are all going to slide up. We're going to shake these. And then this goes away. This goes away. Well, we could have that, but we're not going to do it anymore. Okay, so then they're going to go ahead and get and buy stuff. They've got 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so with 2 of these, what they're going to get, they're going to spend 1 here. This is purple 5, so it goes here. It's going to give you the 1. So they're going to do, actually, they're going to do that, and that takes 1 of these. Then of these cost books as well. These cost 2 books to get extra colors here. They're not going to do that. They're going to do some of this with light bulbs. 2 light bulbs. Let's go ahead and go. We'll go red 2 smaller here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and spend two of these because this is 2 to 1 and that. And let's go ahead and get a second red one here. All right, here we go. Now we get our upkeep. This all gets taken off. Let's go 2 red. There's 1 red, 2 red. Then they decide which side they want. They decide I'm going to do one of those or one of those. And then a blue. They decide we want one of these blue. Then they want a gray. Gray's the same on both sides. This one starts here. Purple. They decide one of these purple. And then green. We'll go like that. There it is. That's what they get, besides what they're going to draw. All right, their turn. Okay, so they have one of these. They're going to go ahead and get one of these green ones. They're going to get this green one, go here. That takes care of the book. They have 2 light bulbs. So let's go ahead and go 2 with green this way. Actually, no. Go 1 with... Actually, this would have been started there because I forgot it's peanut, but we'll go 1, 2. So this peanut will go there. And then this one stays there. And that spins both of the green. I mean, both of the light bulbs. Done. Then they do their upkeep. One of these, then we'll go to the green. They decide. They go books for green, purple. Let's see. We want dollar bills, y'all. Then we go red, and we'll do light bulbs since we don't have any. Then we go blue. Blue, more books, and then the gray. Cool. They got all theirs. And by the new turn order, their turn first. They're going to go through 2 months, so they'll draw 3 cards and keep 2. Let's see. All right, so here, that red looks pretty sweet. That green is pretty nice. Gonna go green. Let's go green all the way. This is the green man. Boom, boom. 2 of these. They go smaller. It's one of these and one of these. And then they get another one. They decide to go green again. Boom. And then a blue one here. And that'll be for the next rounds. We'll just set these aside over here in case they need them. They'll get to choose from these 3, but they don't have to choose just yet. Let's go. Okay, so the problem with this one is we have to get this top one done to get it out. I mean, we've got to get this one gone from there. The only way to get it gone is by getting the top and the bottom one done. So what we're going to do is just the bottom one. That's a red. So a purple and a red will get the next piece of their puzzle done. They need a purple and a red. We're in this month here. Purple and red. I don't have a whole lot of red. I do have this purple. Let's go purple and red like that. That's going to cost me 5. It's going to go there. This one here. And then this purple gets used. And that gives me this one because I'm going to do, oh. Gets that one there, and how does this get done? This goes here, and that teaches me bingo down here. Cool. And let's do this and bring in one of these grays. Cool. Then it's their turn. Let's see. That'd be cool. That would be cool. And that would be cool. So they're just going to do this. Bam. They get basically this set here. And they get this one here. And then this one here, but flipped. Okay, so what do they do? They could do this orange one. Go ahead and pick up the 5 points here. They could just wait out the opponent. They could put something here. Remember, they have this skill here, but they can't really use it till this one's gone. So they're just kind of waiting for it. They can, since they have that, they can learn, they can do a different one. Which one could, let's see, they could do this one. And they could do, it's the only one they could do there. They could do one from on here. But it would be the second part because they would need to get the top part. If they did, this is worth 4 points. This one's worth 5. That one's pretty versatile, so they're going to do this one. Problem with doing this one is that other people could do it too. Like, screw them from learning it. They want to learn it. So the only way to learn the skill is by doing it on somebody else's and not get the victory points. If he takes it on himself, they have to do the top part first, which means it's available for somebody else to do, and they'll probably do it. So they're going to do this one. Which is this thing. Wait, no, not this thing. 2 purple, blue, and a green. 2 purple, a blue, and a green. Purple. Purple. Need a blue and a green. Blue and a green. Purple, purple, blue, green. Yeah, that's the way they're going to do it. Purple, purple, blue, green. Okay, so that's 2 5s. 4, and a 3. So let's just kind of set these out here so we kind of have an idea of what we've got. Let's say they're gonna go to town 1 week and do something like that for overtime. And that is going to give them 2 days of overtime, but 7 sadness. Cool. And, oh, we get one of these for that month. And we get one of those for that month. And then, let's see. Done those. Need to do our bonuses. That's a book. 2 coins. And a light bulb. And then these are going to go up here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make these 3 arrows. And let's go ahead and make 1, 2, and let's go ahead and turn one of these. This one, we'll make it that much smaller. And then this one, we're going to do a switch. We're going to switch basically. We pick one of these and we put one that has the same facing. So I think, what does purple have? Purple has that and that. So we'll switch this one out for a purple by doing that, which is cool. All right. Then it would be their turn. They don't have anything going on. Then it would be our turn over here. Oh, what did they do? They did, it was that second thing. So they got one of these that they'll put here, which blocks that spot. They're purple, blue. Blue goes like that. And that also gives them the skill, which is right here. All right, so then what do we do? We're going to do that thing, but we can't do that thing because the space is blocked. So either we take one or we advance somebody, or we do something that someone's already done. I mean, we do the bottom part for somebody. Let's see. This would be green, which would cost us a purple and a green. I don't like using my purples, but I do like, I could do purple green like this. That would cost me a 3. We'll just put a 3. Actually, we'll put a 3 here with the anticipation of possibly doing a 4 here or another 3. We just want to have more time. So that's that. That's going to go here. We'll make one of these smaller. Let's make this one smaller. That was to do, what was I doing? Oh, I was doing a green. This one, which actually would have slid down to here. And then we did green, and then that's done. So this one's done. And don't forget that I know how to do that green skill. Let me do the green skill real quick. This one goes away. Nobody get those points. Nobody gets those points. All right. That was yellow. Then orange. Orange's turn. They take this one. They go down here. They get the first yellow one. Uh-oh. There we go. And we'll flip this thing over and it goes here. What were the two? These two stay there. Where are the other two of these? What do I do with them? Oh, there's the twos. It's these two. These go there. Cool. Man, just the rules for figuring out where those little things go is going to be a pain in the ass. All right, so this person's turn. Oh, they got the first one done. Okay, they can still do one here. They don't want to do this one because of that, but they do need to get the points. So it's going to be chicken time until the end, because if at the end, they won't get the points for it getting done automatically. So let's go. Hmm. Okay, they can get this done. They're gonna wait. That's gonna take a green. They just have, I mean, an orange, and the orange costs 2 green. That's gonna suck. Do they go for the points, or do they do something else? Okay, so what happens here? These slide down. The problem is, if we get this thing done, they're gonna. We gotta get us the skill though. So, let's say they decide to keep 2 5s ready here at the end just to make sure this thing gets taken off. It's orange, so they have 2 green ready. Cool. So what else can they do? They do have this middle skill right now. So if they find one that they like, either one of these 4s has it. Oh, this 5 has it. And this 5 cost a red. There's a red for a green blue. Green blue. We could make this one small. Okay, so green blue, 4 and a 5. So we want to do it like that. Yeah. Okay, green blue. It's going to be a 5. Let me go ahead and make a copy of this. Green. We need a 4. There's a green and a blue. This one's going to go here. I've already made that one smaller. This is going to be another one of these. This one's going to go somewhere. We'll go ahead and we'll anticipate some overtime. Wow, we can't anticipate too much. So we'll do something like that. Cool. These are going to end up going up here. Well, one of these goes here. One of these goes over here. This one that goes here, we'll decide what we want to do. Let me go ahead and get the skill done. We did green, blue. That was this red. That was to get this one. Place this here. Let's place this one here. And a check mark on red. Check mark on red. And right now we've got 2 yellows. So that means both of these yellows have the first one done. Yep. We also have this one that has a one done, yep, and that one has one done, yep. So that's correct. This goes in here. They decide to go ahead and bring in the purple peanut. All right. Let's see. That was their turn. Try not to get confused here. That was there. And then we go back to yellow. What does yellow do? Yellow wants to do this. Cannot do that until this is gone. Do they have the purple? It takes 3 purple. 1, 2, 3 purple. It takes 3 purple, which they have. 1, 2, let's say 3. And then it takes a green and a thing. Well, actually, it doesn't take all that. All it takes is this. It'll stop me from getting the skill, but it would get this card done. So I'm going to say screw it. Let's go ahead and get theirs done. Theirs is, you need a green to get this crap off of here. Actually, to get which crap off of there? Yeah, to get that crap off there. Can't. Because all of these are gone. Son of a bitch. So I need to get one of these off of here first. We can do this diffuse, purple to gray. Let's go. That's a 2. That's a purple, a green, and then I have one more to do. So let's first do here as a 5. Okay, and then we'll do that one will push this one to a 1. And we'll do that for the other 2 colors. And it's a single where this is a 5. We'll do it like that. Oops. And that's going to get this done, which is going to slide this one to here. And that's going to teach us to do a diffuse. Okay. Then we got to put these in there. Let's say we put this 5 here, and let's just go ahead and put this 1 here. Hopefully that won't screw us. We're probably better off putting, no, we're going to put it there. We'll try to make that happen. Oh, that's scary. Let's do that instead. 3 sad faces, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 overtime. That goes there. That I already did that part, so we'll move one of these gray ones in. We will get another gray. We have 2 more of these because of these 2 days. And that's going to allow us to get a gray. And that's that. Then we go to green. We'll go to orange. Orange is good. Then it's their turn. So now they have to decide what to do. They could learn to do yellow. There's no yellow, though. The yellow's a little bit more expensive. This one would be any one of them. What do they not know how to do? They don't know how to do any of them. They're saving these two green here for this one in case, these two, so they can get this done in case someone else doesn't do it, because it's got to get done for the points. Can they get this one done for the points? They can. Why don't they? We'll do this one to get this thing done. So we'll go here. We'll go 1B here. Bam. That's there. This is a 5. And that 5 gives me one of these. On this 5, this will go here, and then we'll bring in one of these gray ones. Like that. Unless I could turn a purple to a green. That might be better. What's on the green ones? It's a book? Yeah. We'll change this purple one into a green. Oh, we're going to turn that red one into a green here in a minute. Oh, and then this one, we'll turn that red one into a green one as well. That's going to give us another book. We'll put that over here. That's pretty sweet. Okay. That's like higher level thinking for me. I'm my own fucking game. All right. That's going to be here. We're going to try to get both of these done. So that's going to get that done. It'll block up that whole center section, which is cool. Blue's done. Yellow. Okay, so this 6-pointer needs to get done. The only way to get this 6-pointer done is to get this shit out of the way, which is going to give them 5 to get me 6. Let's just get it. Orange. Orange is 2 green. Do I have 2 green? Let's go ahead and go. Boom, boom. It's 2 books. Oh, wait, I'm here. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I can split that. Green, green, 2 books. And that's going to go 3 here and a 4 here. And that brings this one up here, which will go ahead and bring in the peanut. 1 more here. And then we're going to go. This one goes over here. And we'll go ahead and move one of these forward. And yeah, I really dig this game so far. It's pretty freaking cool. It's a lot of planning. It's a lot of, it just feels like I'm just filling out paperwork, kind of. I do like it. I do like it a lot. What's next? Oh, this slide's there. They don't have any more. This is where we would bring in the other cards, which I have to make. The problem is that any level 1 cards are going to end at the end of the round. We're going to take off all the things and we're going to start all over. Pressure time here. Boom. Oh, okay. So let's figure out what I did. Did something. Oh yeah, I did this. I need to unlock these. That one did that, which is going to take off all of the 2s. There'd be a 2 here, takes it off, takes off all the 2s. And I did most of their shit for them, unfortunately. They get 5 points, and I learned to do that, which I got. Cool. That fucking sucks. They got 5 points. I like that statement that it doesn't matter how much work you do, it's who does the right work at the right time to get the credit for it. Okay, so this is what we have. They want to get this purple done, so they'll get their 5 points for the round. Red done. There's not a red out here. It takes a red and a purple, so they'll go red, purple. That's a 3. This goes over here. They'll just go ahead and move this gray one up. There's their 3. And what that does is, yeah, this would be gone. And then this one is the red, and then that's all gone. They learn to do red. That gives them 5 points. They're at 10. What are we doing next? Got the points. Card went away. This card went away as well. There's both of their 5s. That's the end of their turn. So we go back to yellow. Yellow. Okay, to get this one done, do that, which is a book. This one's a 2. So they're going to do that on overtime and get 1 overtime and 1, 2, 3 here. Cool. And that's going to go ahead and cover this. Then it's their turn. Orange and then blue. Blue wants to get skills, but they don't want to help the opponent. To get this thing done, it takes yellow, and they don't have the yellow skill. So what they could do is go 1. Doesn't matter what color to move it forward. So we'll go red 3. Actually, let's go here. We'll go 4 to make this thing, and it doesn't matter what color it is. That moves this yellow forward. And then I think those 2 to buy it. Oh, wait. Those 2 to buy it. Cool. So this 4 looks like this. Then we'll do a 3 and a 2. I mean, a 2 and a 1, sorry. That's those. No, that's a book. A light bulb. These 3 are going to go up here. And that was this thing, which is here and here. Let's go ahead and get the things. Let's get a gray. Let's get the peanut moving one more here. And then let's get another book. And that's that. Their turn. They got so much they can do. That's that. Okay, we need to get this bottom part done, which is 2 purple. Take this 1 and this 5. So the 5 will go here. This 1 here. That's $2. Oh, I didn't do this from last time. So this one can move one of these. That's fine. And then this is going to be these 2. I got the coins. Let me go ahead and do the thing. That would be purple, which is here. And actually, I didn't do it, but this would be here. And then that would be this last part of it, which would be here. These things get done. Six. Their turn, and they want to clear off their overtime. Oh. Let's see. I got to figure out this thing. Okay, to optimize it, to optimize 2 of these, this takes off 10. So if I put one over here on the 3, that would give me, what can I actually do that'll make that worth anything? I could use it for later. Maybe there's that thing where I go ahead and spend it. See, what can I do? I can put stuff here, there, but it doesn't really matter because it's the end of the round. I can move these, but it doesn't really matter. This one's gone, I think, now because I just used it. So what would be the point? The point would be, does it, okay, so because I don't have a rule for it, let's go ahead and turn this one. We'll use the book. And this is going to be a 1. And it's going to go here for the overtime. This goes 1, 2, 3. It's going to take us there. It's going to give us the 1 overtime. Do we have that many books? 1, 2, 3, 4 books. Yep. We're going to do that to make an orange cube, which is going to float here for the next round. It's going to go here. We're going to get another book. And that'll be the end of that round. For them, now it's our turn. Can we do this thing? Can we get this 1 point? To do that 1 point, I need, oh, these two, never put them up here. Bam. We'll go ahead and we'll turn one of these blue light things into what? Does this one have a book on the other side? We'll do one of these. No, you know what? We're just gonna keep it. Why did I add a green? Okay, cool. This is what it looks like. Ah, I need to do this. A defuse. I know how to defuse, but I never bought one of those, so that sucks. So let me go defuse. Oh, they fucking in the defuse spot? They are in the defuse spot. Son of a bitch. So I can't get that point. Unless I move them. The way I move them is to do the last thing. I might as well do their last thing for them. I don't think I have enough. Okay, so it's about learning skills then. And I did learn to do that thing though. Forgot to do that. So they already did theirs. Is there a skill that I want to learn? I know how to do defuse. I know how to grab those two. I could grab this one. That might be good. There's orange. This takes 2 green. We could do these 2 5s. We'll just do that. 2 5s. And then these 2 will move these, which is fine. And then these go here. It teaches me to do, we'll do this orange. This will give us this one here. And that's orange. We know how to do orange. This orange one's gone. That would technically put this out, but it's about to come back anyway, but we'll do it anyway. This goes here. This 2 is out as well. These 2 are supposed to be out. Oh, no. This one is there. So here's the 2. We'll just put 2A there. Yeah, this stuff is confusing, but that's what they did. Their turn. Okay, so they're going to go here and go here and remove all their sad faces. Take those 2 days off. No sad faces. Plenty of overtime. Looks good. That's it for their turn. This person's turn. They can put a set. They can try to put one of these and take 5 of that off. They can use 2 of them. Well, they can't use them on the weekend. So, that's it. They're done. That's the end of, how long was that? That's pretty fucking long. 114, and we got the first 2 arrows done. It's tough when you're alone trying to do it. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and stop that video, and then we'll fix the stuff. On the next video, it'll be in like 5 minutes or so, and then we will do more stuff. Cool. So let's go ahead and stop. How do you turn this thing on?